Yes, welcome back. I am back. I know you missed me. Here we go. We're about to lock in some picks. I know I need a bounce back week. We're about to get these picks going and help you guys out. You guys, we're going to start out with a Thursday night game here. Coming up tomorrow. It's the Colts at the Titans. There wasn't any points. I don't know if you, Kosh, if you saw anything, but all I have is over under is 48 and a half.
Is it a
So it's
COVID
probably
bowl?
a pick 'em, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
So no, I haven't checked. I haven't checked the line. So whatever you have is what we're going by.
Yeah, because I have all I have is over under is 48 and a half.
Okay.
By the way, could you guys hear me rev up the fryers there?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You did? All right. Well, I can't hear it, so that's cool.
That's good.
Guys,
That's
you
good.
You guys can rev up the fryers without me. That's cool.
Nate,
All right.
you were the hot week last week. You went 3-2, so you can start us.
Okay, I'm gonna go under on this one. Because the Titans and Colts just batter each other's heads. You know, they're like an argument that doesn't go anywhere. You see what I'm saying?
I see what you're saying.
Gosh, you know that division. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I know that. I know what you're saying.
I'm speaking that division's language when I say that.
Yeah, they love unders. So I'm actually gonna take the Titans at home. I think they're they had a little rough week against the Bengals on the road. They had a rough week against the Steelers, and they just kind of went on a little losing streak. They're back home. They're gonna start getting it back together. They have a tough stretch. They got the Colts, the Ravens, and the Colts. And normally they split against the Colts. The Colts offense looks a little shaky, and I think the Titans defense is about to step it up. They just picked up a new corner, Desmond King, who have made a play instantly. They're still a little sketchy on the pass rush. I think this is where they kind of step it up. They're going to have a little baby run, and the Titans will win this game. And if it's at a pick 'em, I'm just taking a win, so I'll take the Titans.
Is it safe to say though, whoever wins this game will probably have less of a chance to win the next game, like 2 weeks from now?
I would say so.
Yeah. Who do you think's hotter right now? Like you said, that corner's brand new.
Titans are hotter, but Colts came off a bad loss against the Ravens, so you can play that game. But the Titans are home, and when it's a Colts matchup, I take the Titans at home.
Okay? It's a pick 'em.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I take Titans too. Pete, come on, what do you got? What's up, Pete? Oh, we got audio issues. Pete.
Well, he'll fix it.
Hold on a sec.
All right, yeah. I mean, I got the Colts. Honestly, I think it's going to be a close game, but if we're taking a straight pick 'em, I think it's going to be the Colts. I don't see them doing. You know what? I went 0-5 last week because I'm going to pick the Colts. I'm going to switch it to the Titans.
yeah, that's a wise decision, my friend. Whenever this is my strategy, Pete. Whenever you feel so good about something that it has to happen, you have to go the opposite. When you don't feel good about something, like you want to make a pick but it doesn't feel right, that's when you stick with that pick.
Yeah,
it's all about body language.
Last week, every pick I was like, yep, these are all good. Like, I'm good.
Yeah. And there's something in between there that I'm still trying to figure out. I'm still trying to learn how to speak my own body language in order to get the correct picks.
Yeah.
You know, I've got a nice formula to go 3-2 all the time. You know, we need to get that up there.
That's true. Nate's the king of going 3-2.
That's right. So we need to get that we need to get it 4-1 week, even if there's like a 2-3 in there somewhere. Like I like the making up for it with a 4-1. You know what I mean?
I just need to get a couple wins on the board here. I've been tanking these last 2 weeks, so
yeah.
But here we'll move on.
I think you're off to a great start with the Titans, Pete.
I hope so. Next, we got to start off the 1:00 games. We got the Bucks who are -5 going to the Panthers. Over under is 50.5.
Wow.
I got the Bucks -5.
I like the over. What about you, Akash? Gosh, your beard is looking thick, by the way.
Thanks,
Absolute
dude.
thick.
Oh, thank you. I also like the Bucks -5 after a horrendous loss. Like this is a get right game. So it is divisional, but now McCaffrey's probably going to sit out again. It's back to Mike Davis and the Panthers. They're a good team. They keep things close. I mean, this isn't a game I'm confident in, but if I had to take a side, I'm going to take the Bucks -5, and I'm not going to feel great about it.
Yeah, I mean, like, I hope Tom Brady doesn't do what he did last week. Oh my God.
I don't know if he'll do that, but I mean, the Panthers love close games. This could easily be Panthers just upset them, or they keep it close. Like
Yeah, I mean, like, it'll be big if the Panthers win.
Yeah.
I honestly, I like the Panthers though.
Yeah, with McCaffrey out, me neither.
No, I do like the Panthers, even with
Mike you
Davis.
do.
Yeah, home dogs, man, dude. It's all about the home dogs.
Yeah, so they're at home. Mike Davis is at home. All right, cool. I mean, Mike Davis still looks pretty good, dude.
Nah, Mike Davis is still good.
He's not Christian McCaffrey, obviously, but
no, not at all.
I'll go Panthers on that one.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick with the Bucks. They still got they got the fastest secondary in the league.
Yeah.
They'll figure that shit out.
I don't like.
All right, next we got Texans are going to the Browns. Browns are -3. Over under is 50.
Browns -3. How are the Browns? How's the Browns secondary?
I mean, they're not the best.
They haven't been playing.
I don't know. Their defense hasn't been playing good, but I mean, like, Nick Chubb is probably coming back this week.
Yeah. I hate you, Pete.
Let me give you a stat. Let me give you.
Hold on. Let's come back. We what was it, 2 weeks ago, Nate? We had this little talk about trade, or was it 3 weeks? You know. How's
it's a fantasy football trade for those of you who
how those running backs
listening. Those two running backs that I was going to trade. So I was going to trade Pete, Lamar Jackson, David Johnson, and Melvin Gordon. Since then, Lamar Jackson has kind of hit a rut. Not really a rut. He's okay. He's just
he's in a rut. He's in the hole.
He's having a second-year crisis. Even though it's probably his third year, I think, right?
Mm-hmm.
It is. Gosh, give me the nod. So, David Johnson got a concussion, and then Melvin Gordon, I don't know what the hell's going on with him.
He's probably gonna get corded off, dude. He has a DUI that they're still working on.
People forget. Yeah, I didn't think that was actually gonna be a factor, but whatever. All right. Anyway, so
said and
Houston
done
versus the Browns.
Yep.
Well, Houston's kind of sick right now.
I'm taking the over.
Look at Akash's face right now.
Yes. Here's why.
You like Houston, don't you?
No, I like the Browns, but I really like the over, and this is why I like the over. The Browns have been letting up points here and there. The only game that's really an exception is that Raiders game, and they were playing in 50-mile-per-hour gusts, where it was like 16-6. Like, it was ridiculous. They get Chubb back. They can run the ball a little more efficiently. Takes a little bit pressure off Baker's hands. He can just kind of throw. But the Texans, in the last 3 games, have been giving up 463 yards on average. That's too many yards.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Baker's bad, but he's not that bad. He can put up some points. So with that going, I think even if the Browns are up, even if they're down, it doesn't matter. They'll be able to score on the Texans. I think they'll be way over the 50. So like 55.
Love it.
Yeah.
I love the over.
You're taking the over, Akash?
Mm-hmm.
Nate, what are you looking at?
I also
Here?
do the same thing. And Browns.
You're taking Browns and
-3, you said?
yeah.
-3, and that's a good pick.
Oh, love it. Yeah, easy.
That's an easy Browns.
Yeah.
You got that for me too, right, Pete?
Yeah.
Good.
Now this game we're just gonna breeze by because it's literally I have no over under. I don't even know what to pick them or anything. It's football teams going to Detroit playing the Lions. I have nothing on it as of now.
Like not a single spread, no nothing.
I'll double check right now, but there's nothing.
All right, well,
No over under or anything.
Yeah, nothing.
Let's pretend it's a Detroit -17 spread. I'm gonna pick the Washington football team. Gosh, what do you think?
Washington +17 is a steal.
That's a steal. I'd take Washington +3.
I would too.
And that's how close I think. Oh, another stat for you. Over the last 3 weeks, Washington has average the least amount of yards against.
Under.
So 244 yards
Wow.
compared to the 463. That's half the amount the Texans let up. And the Lions really can't throw right now. They're not, something's wrong. Matt Stafford got hit in the head. He's in concussion protocol. We don't know if he can see right anymore.
Galladay's got a bad hit.
No Galladay.
Yeah, I mean, it's not looking good for the Lions. They don't really have much going for them. But I mean, the football team
like the Washington
doesn't either.
Washington, yeah.
I don't like this game at all.
Same.
It's an awesome game.
But you know what? I think the Lions can score 50, so I'm going to take Lions minus 17.
Okay. Perfect.
But onto a real game. We got Jags are going to the Packers. Packers are minus 13. Over under is 50.5.
Minus 13. Holy shit.
Aaron Rodgers continues his fuck you tour.
He does at home.
Minshew's not playing?
No, it's Lutton.
Oh, that's right. Lutton was kind of sick, though.
He's against the Texans, who have been giving off 463 yards on average in the last 3 games.
That was the stat that you had there.
That was the stat.
Let's go. Oh, wow. Well, I got burned on the Steelers spread.
Yeah.
It was kind of like obvious, though, you know? It was one of those picks.
No, it wasn't. It was not obvious.
So if you think about it, like,
every
team the Steelers have played, they come, like, they start hot and then they start off at the end. You know what I mean? Like, they're a one-half team.
They play to the competition they're playing against. If they're playing against a good team, they're going to play good. If they're playing literally against, like, the Jets or last week against Dallas, who's shit, they're going to play absolute shit.
They'll literally win it at the end, and they did that for like the last how many 8 weeks.
Horrible, yeah.
It's shown. Like I'm gonna say, like they should have stomped the Titans. They didn't. They let off the gas, then they lost it. They couldn't figure it out. They do the same thing with every single team they play. They barely beat the Ravens. Like it's just.
Yeah, but I feel this is different. I feel like with Aaron Rodgers and the Packers, I think minus 13 is easy.
He's fucking floors it. He just stomps on the gas.
Which is why I'm taking the Jags plus 13.
I like how you said that because nothing's easy anymore, dude. Any double-digit spread is not easy in this league.
Yeah, I'm taking it's I can't trust it really anymore. I really can't.
I'm taking the over. I really do think if it's as easy as I think, Aaron Rodgers will light it up. But the Jags have
it's 50.5
shoot back. I'm gonna take the over. 50.5.
Yeah, 0.5.
I do. I kind of want the Jags too.
Yeah, dude, I think Jags plus 13 is good.
That's a good line. That's a good line to take.
Who they played the 49ers last week? No.
That was not a good line to take. That was almost a gimme. You had to take the Packers there.
What was the Packers? Who did they play last week?
They played the Niners.
No, I don't think they did. They did. They did last Thursday.
Yeah, that was a gimme.
It was Thursday. Yeah,
run with that.
Yeah.
Jags lost to the Texans by 2.
It was a comeback. It was like a comeback touchdown.
Yeah, I mean, like I'm taking the Jags. I'm all in.
But again, they let off. They let off so many yards.
Ride the train, Nate. Get on with it.
All right. Okay, fine. Yeah,
Jags. Hell yeah. All right, we got the Eagles who are minus 3.5. They're going to New York playing the Giants. Over under is 44.
Oh, Giants. Response? Nothing. You don't like the Giants.
It's not that I don't like the Giants. It's that I don't like this game.
Good. Freaking Wentz is looking like
dude. Everything about this game is horrible. Like. Minus 3.5. It's a division game. The over/under is 44.
Actually, I kind of want Eagles now. Actually,
I feel like that's an easy over, but then like it's also like
no, it's an NFC East game.
That's what I'm saying.
You can't score points to save their lives.
Yeah. Let's see. I picked the Eagles now because they get Miles Sanders and Alshon Jeffrey back this week.
I don't think Alshon Jeffrey changes my mind, but Miles Sanders definitely helps. I like the Eagles right away. Like when I saw this, which makes me think under. I'm gonna be that guy. I'm taking the under. I think nothing's gonna happen. This game's a
Under.
wash.
Just
Sucks.
I think I'm gonna join you with the under because I don't like this game, and I feel like it's gonna be like a close game, and it's gonna be
It's gonna be like a
wash.
21-17 game, and I'm gonna be like,
Yeah,
this is
literally.
stupid. Like this is such a stupid game.
All right, I picked the Giants.
Oh damn! Now I kind of want the Eagles. See, this is where this flip flop is exactly how I feel, which is why I'm taking the under. It's backwards day, but hear me out. Whoever wins this game probably wins the division.
Yeah.
It's gonna be the Eagles. The Eagles are gonna win the division. Just that's what it is.
So
All Giants, baby.
are you still?
I think
Gosh, are you going with under?
yeah, take me on the under.
So I'm gonna join you. Nate, you switch to the Giants.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, let's move on to the 4 p.m. here. Can't believe we're on
I
damn
love that
Giants.
reaction.
And we got the Chargers going to Miami, playing the Dolphins. Dolphins are -2.5. Over under is 48. Oh, the goddamn Dolphins.
Over.
My initial thoughts.
My calculations.
My calculations say Dolphins at home. They fight. They fight every game, and the Chargers lose games like it's their job.
They don't fight.
The Chargers
Oh,
don't
they
fight.
slip.
They
like
slip.
fighting,
They're
fighting.
they're in every game. If it's like a +5, +6, oh, Chargers all the way. They're gonna be right there. They're gonna lose it on the last second drive. The
Dude, that's what the
defense-
Chargers are known for right now.
That's what they've been known for that for like the last couple of years.
They blew it against Denver, dude. What a shame.
Last week was just, it's tough.
So my question is, Herbert's been on a fucking tear. He's throwing like 300 yards and 2 touchdowns every single game.
They got to get a game sometime, right?
Can he do it on this hot Dolphins team? This Dolphins team's just been picking off people, pick sixes,
Yeah.
fumble sixes.
Is he going to help the Bills out?
Yeah, it's Dolphins are in contention, dude.
I
Dolphins
thought
are-
last week was the
Dolphins
week.
are
I
sick.
thought I was like last week they're about to get a win, but I think this is.
yeah.
I
don't
think
know.
it's
I feel like
actually.
the Raiders are gonna do what the Raiders do, which is like consistently be okay, good enough, and the Chargers blew it. I gotta go with Dolphins at home, and I like the over. Crap, I love the over. Love it. Love it. I love it. I don't know why. Now it's gonna be a hard under.
Dude, I'm taking the Chargers.
I love
Guys,
that
it's like
Taking
over.
you
with
slipped
Sherbert.
into the future. You just saw future pain.
I love this over so much. 100% and under.
That's why it's gonna hurt so much when it finally does go under.
I theoretically lost 3 units on this because I was that confident it was over.
Nate, what are you doing?
Do you want me to feel heartbreak with Akash, or do you want me to like? Do you want me? To,
I mean, listen,
do you
you
want me to
may.
win, or you want me to feel heartbreak with Akash?
You know what? I
Just
want
go
you
down
to.
with
I
the
want
ship.
you to. I want you to join Akash because it's gonna be. He needs that.
Because I like
support.
that
He
pick.
needs that
I
help.
do.
Which is
Gosh.
why it's the opposite. It's easily the hard under. That's what it is.
48.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. All right. What? Okay. Yeah. All right. Over. Let's do it. I do have that feeling like it's gonna go on.
You're doing on the over. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
I see. This is what I'm saying though, Pete. This is like I don't feel great. We have reasons to doubt it, but that's why it's
But
gonna
it
hit.
works. That's bullshit. Can't work that way.
Watch it hit. Watch it hit.
I don't know. The defense has been playing lights out, but I think they're going to contradict. Dude, it's the rookie battle. Who should have been an earlier pick? That's
Dude, they were comparing they were like, would you rather have Herbert or Tua? And I feel like it's easy. I feel like it's obviously Herbert, but you haven't seen any Tua. But we'll find out.
Tua looks good.
That's the thing. I don't know if it's that easy. Like I
Yeah,
think those top 3 quarterbacks are exactly where they are. They're the next group. Like
Dude, look
Herbie
at Mariota. He's gone. Where is I don't even know where he is.
he's on the Raiders. Rip.
Ooh.
No, but dude, Herbie's slinging it, but he's got a better offensive line. Tua finally gets to play. We'll see what happens. Joe Burrow has the worst offensive line, but he's like stuck in
Yeah.
anyway. He's throwing tutties, running away from everyone. Like, if everyone was on the same team, I don't know. I think there's really no wrong answer. I think Tua's the riskiest play because all the injuries.
Bengals playing this week, speaking of which?
Yes, they are.
Thank God. I want to watch them.
Yeah.
We love the Bengals.
Oh yeah, baby.
Dolphins and over.
All right. We got the Buffalo Bills red hot off their nice win over Seattle. Going to the Cardinals. Cardinals are -2. Over under is 56.5.
I got Bills, baby.
I'm surprised the Cardinals are the favorite.
I am too.
Cardinals are frauds. But
They
I thought
are
the Bills were
frauds. They're
for
bullshit. But you know what? I'm going with the Bills because I can't. Cardinals.
No one circles the wagons like the Buffalo Bills.
Woo!
And the Bills and the over. Well, this is
Wow.
one of my other overs. I know 56 scares a lot of people, but here's a stat for you. In the last 3 weeks, and some people are like, wow, why are all your stats in the last 3 weeks? Can't you do the whole season? No, because the rest of the season is irrelevant. It's a COVID year. Bills, last 3 weeks,
True.
7th in total offense. They put 38 points per game. Holy crap. How do they do that? They just do. Cardinals. Oh, sorry, that number is wrong, but 28 points per game. That makes way more sense.
Okay.
Okay, all right, cool.
Cardinals,
like-
35. Cardinals are heating up. So pretty much it's going to be a shootout. It's a battle of mobile quarterbacks. Their defenses are a little softer than you think. And they got pretty good weapons on both sides. If it's in over in Bills.
From Bills.
Overs.
People will get scared of the 56. I'm like, put it to 63. But really keep it at 56.
Nate, rev up those goddamn fries for the Buffalo Bills. They're about to go 8-2, baby.
7-2.
7-2.
Or 7-2. Here we go. I
kidding. I think
thought
you're
they're
right.
7-2 now. Yeah.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Jeez, gosh.
I don't know
All
when
right,
the
let's move
bye
on
weeks
here. We
are.
got the Broncos are heading over to Las Vegas playing the Raiders. Raiders are -5. Over under is 50.5.
Broncos. I don't like this game though.
Me neither. It's also a conference.
I'm gonna take the over. Here's why.
Why?
Dude, it's the week of the
No, I
overs for
love it, though.
Kosh.
I love
Raiders defense a little shoddy. This is the time when Drew Lock's gonna put up some points, and then
Yeah.
the Raiders just score. I think the stat is they score on 52% of their offensive possessions. That's a fucking lot. That's second to the Chiefs. The Chiefs score like almost every possession.
Yeah, it's a lot.
I'm gonna take the over because I
What's the
used to
total
love the
again?
Raiders, but 5's a lot.
50.5.
All
I
right,
don't like the Broncos enough.
let's do it. Over.
You're
What's-
going with the over 2?
Yeah.
Is it 50.5? You said?
50.5, yeah.
Yeah, over. Love it. So good.
Just love the overs.
Love it.
I'm gonna take the Raiders -5.
That's a great pick.
Cool. Yeah,
great.
that's
Cool.
fine.
It's just kind of a weird game. Not really a
Don't
fan.
hate it.
Don't hate
The
it.
Raiders
Don't
have been
love
like
it.
that box for like the last 4 weeks, and they did not disappoint. For all my 2 and 5 weeks, the Raiders have always been one of them.
All right. Well, now I'm gonna go with the Broncos.
job.
Because now
Ooh,
because
you
I'm
do that
like
to yourself. Pete, I
just
don't- I
because
don't like
in
that
my
switch.
gut I'm like, oh yeah, Raiders sure thing. We're gonna go with the Broncos.
No,
You-
I don't like that switch though. I get a little bad butterflies when
You
you
know
said
what?
that though.
We'll find out. Maybe I'll switch it back. Who knows?
Gotcha.
This
Okay.
this game I like though. This is the Seahawks going to the Rams. Rams are -2. Over under is 55.5.
The Rams are -2.
Yeah, I like the Seahawks +2. I
I'll
think
give
they're
you
good.
that.
All right, let's hear it, stat
All
man.
right. The Seahawks and the Rams have a weird relationship. Divisional games in the last 10 meetups between them. The Rams are 7-3 against the Seahawks.
Sheesh.
Now that might not turn you off, right? It's just like, okay, well that was before. Russ is cooking now. Well, let's go even farther back. In the last 10 games, when the Rams are home, which is what they are now, they are also 7-3 against the Seahawks. The Rams have the Seahawks number. My inside source, shout out Marty, he would always tell me when the Seahawks are good, bet the Rams. When they were 3-13, I bet the Rams. The Rams covered both times. They just do it. I'm going with history. I'm going the Rams at home. And plus, I don't know if Jared Goff's good, but the Seahawks defense is bad. So if he's anywhat decent, if the offense is anywhat decent, I think they can slow Russ enough, just enough.
Wow.
And then the week after, Russ is going to be so pissed that he's going to win like the next 4. So I'm ready for it, but I'll take the Rams.
Jeez, what a salesman.
I like the Rams because of what Akash just said. It's the Marty pick of the week.
The Marty pick of the week. I like it.
Marty pick of the week, yeah.
I'm sticking with Seahawks. I think they're just gonna win flat out. So +2
It would
is
have made
kind
me
of
feel
nice
much
too.
better if they were underdogs, but the fact that they're favored kind of makes me upset.
Yeah.
Makes you sad.
All right. We got 49ers.
Keep going, Pete.
We got 49ers are going to the Saints. Saints are -9. Over under is 49.5.
Saints.
Yeah, I'll go Saints. It's my Akash pick of the week.
Akash pick of the week.
The thumbs up from Akash.
Dude, you could rev it up for Drew Brees because I'm going to go with Saints too.
Yeah, Saints.
Kosh pick of the week. How do you not pick it?
I love that pick.
You know, it's the Kosh pick of the week.
Dude, that defense is turning up right now.
Dude, and Drew Brees is turning up too.
They have everybody. Everyone's back.
The whole gang's here. Gosh, you've been like letting stats loose this whole time, and the one you don't give stats on is the Akash pick of the week.
I love stats.
He's stat
Yeah.
man.
This game does not need a stat. It's so good.
It's true.
All right, we got the Bengals are going to Pittsburgh.
Oh,
Steelers are -7.5. Over under is 47.
I'm gonna take the Bengals,
Ooh.
and I kind of love that pick.
I kind of like it too.
They're coming off a bye. They're heating up.
This is my Akash pick of the week.
This is a great pick. They're coming off a bye. They're heating up. Steelers are 8-0. This is actually a sneaky game where I think the Bengals could sneak one. I don't know if they're going to. I think the Steelers are probably going to inch them by like a field goal.
Oh, wait a second.
They play close anyway. But
It's big. Big Ben is right now on the COVID list.
and that makes it.
So like he has to wait until I think it's Friday to get his COVID test, and if that comes back negative, he's good to go.
Yeah.
I think my gut's telling me don't even do anything for this game.
My gut
Because
says
it's-
slam the Bengals.
Just slam it.
If Big Ben's playing, I can't take the Steelers -7 after the way I've been seeing them play. I'm gonna have to wait and think about this more because this is a tough one.
But the pass
'cause-
rush of the Steelers is so good, and the offensive line
That's true.
of the Bengals
Yeah.
is so bad.
I just think I think over on a 47 is possible for this game too.
Very true. Very true.
I think I'm gonna go with the over because
But
the
there's also-
the Steelers pass defense is not the greatest, and if Burrow is playing good, he could easily get 3 scores on him,
That's true.
and then the Steelers are gonna win. So I mean, Big Ben's got to put up 3 scores, you know.
I'm gonna say 0, none, not available, null, nil.
I'm still loving the Bengals. I'm sticking with that.
All right, I'll go Bengals then.
So easy persuaded. I love it. All right, we got the late game on Sunday night. The Ravens are -7 going to the Patriots. Over under is 43.
I'm gonna take the Ravens. The Ravens are a better team that they showed. Now they're gonna pick up. They're gonna pick up now.
I hate the Patriots.
Patriots are tanking for Tua right now. Tanking.
They should have lost against the Jets. I can't believe the Jets blew it.
Oh my god, I wanted the Jets to win. It got to the point where I was just like, you know what, just fucking crush them. I mean, yeah, I feel like this is an easy pick. Ravens -7.
Don't say that.
Shit.
How dare
Oh, Now the easy picks the Pats. Oh, dude, it was
Is
so,
it though?
it was so easy until you said that. It was so
Well, how does it make it like less of an easy pick? Like, it's just listen. You know what? Now it is probably going to come fight me in the ass, but I'm still sticking with the Ravens -7.
Me too. It is one of the easier picks on the board. I'm sticking with the Ravens. I love it.
Same.
Love the Ravens.
Nate, you with the Ravens?
Yeah, dude.
All right, across the board. All right, let's move on. Last game, we got Monday night. We got the Vikings. I can't talk. Vikings are -3 going to Chicago against the Bears. We got 44.5 is the over/under.
Is that how they talk in Chicago?
Chicago.
Is the Bears, Chicago, and the Bears.
How does this usually go between Vikings and the Bears? This is a thing. This has got to be.
Listen.
Thing.
Delvin Cook is an animal. That man has been on a tear.
He's single-handedly why the Vikings are
a fucking tear. This dude is, I don't even know, ungodly. You know how like every season there's that like one running back who like shows out and it never really repeats.
Mm-hmm.
It's his year, COVID year. So I'm sticking with the Vikings -3.
Okay, I'll do that too. This is my mirror pick because I've been mirroring everybody.
Gosh,
I mean, I like the Vikings. I really do think they're going to go on a run, which I like the Vikings. I'm not going to jump off that.
yeah, these last couple are just easy. Like,
damn it. Oh, no, I don't know. No, yeah, we're sticking with the Vikings.
they are. I mean, like I call them how I see them, but it's all gonna come back to bite us in the ass.
I don't think that. See, that's the thing. Like the Bears' defense, run D, is solid. So if they take Dalvin Cook or slow him down even a little bit, now they have to throw on the Bears, which is fine. If Kirk Cousins can do that, that's totally fine.
I mean, like, I really just don't have confidence in the Bears' offense.
Neither do I, which is why I'm sticking with the Vikings.
You know, they don't have anyone to run the ball.
Nope.
Not literally, not one. Like
They have no offensive line. Never mind.
Chicago, no,
We're
they
fine.
have. Dude, they have nothing.
I'm sticking with the Vikings.
Damn right. Because Chicago is gonna lose that game.
Mm-hmm.
That sounded Australian.
I know. My accents are
annoying.
horrible. My accents are horrible. All right, that wraps it up for week 10. Man, I really hope I don't go 0-5. We're about to turn around, about to go 5-0.
You're gonna squeak a couple out here, Pete. You're
Dude,
starting
no.
to think like
All
a
of them.
real, true, hypothetical against the
Sports
picker.
better.
Yeah, I like it. Look at Akash. He's a broken man. Yeah, you're gonna look.
You
like
can
that
see the
pretty
tears in his eyes already.
soon. They're accumulating up, or is that just the common cold, Kosh?
It's common cold. They're there.
The common cold. You're tearing because you're gonna.
Yeah.
Like you're tearing because of that, but like also because you can see all the future wins and losses.
Dude, I see the Dolphins over not hitting, and it makes me sad. But it's so evident that it should
about
hit.
to crush you.
So
God,
just
I believe in it. How about that?
Thanks, buddy.
I believe I won't go 0-5.
That's good.
I believe that too, Pete.
One. I was one.
So I'm gonna fade that and say you're gonna go 0-5.
You know what, Nate? It's the worst thing to end off on. How dare you?
I'm just kidding. That was the fade. That's not what I wanted. All right, Pete. Wrap us up here.
All right.
I'll rev you out.
We got to rev them up to get out of here. Hey, thank you guys for sticking around. Make sure you put in those bets. God, please don't stick with mine. Go with one of them. Have a good one.